Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, where we left off last time. We were on the 4th level of the Oathbinder's Sanctum. So we're gonna see what's in this room, because there's been some scarier rooms. There was a ghost room, there was a beetle room. That looks like a scary room. So we'll just kinda go past the— oh, this is a way scarier room. Okay, we'll go to the other one first. That one looks like it has a blood pool. Blood pools are never a good sign. Hello? There's a trap.
Leave it to me.
Our mechanic skill's pretty good though, luckily. And we get a little bit of experience for doing these things.
I shall be discreet.
You see that?
And another one. This is a very well trapped hallway. It's a very dark area. Okay, that way is not the right way. More traps.
Leave it to me. Keep it down.
Okay. Let's see here. There's another room here. I'm going to continue down to the end of the hall though and see what's down there first. There's a Roltgast in there. I don't know how tough those things are, but let's find out.
They'll hurt yet.
There's more than one. There are a lot of them. I want you to fireball. Might actually be able to get a good fireball off. What are you talking about? That's 24 damage. That wasn't so bad. We've done worse. One Rotgast dead. They're only worth 50 experience each though. Those are Rotgast behind us. We should probably help finish it off so that it doesn't take on our ranged people. And you should probably heal our group. Thank you. Another Rotgast dead.
Bring them down.
Oh, they blow up sometimes when they die. And some of them have ranged things.
Ain't you got the decency to die?
Not too bad of a fight though.
Bring them down.
It's almost dead. Alright. Everything's dead. Not a whole lot of good stuff in here. What's this? It says, the water roils with the teeming of countless tiny maggots. Ew.
Out my wheelhouse, friend.
Guessing by the thick layer of dust on these stone slabs, they haven't been used recently. That's probably an accurate statement. Alright, what's in this room then? Oh.
By decree of the queen that was and the will of the steel garrote, you will meet justice. Kneel, Oswald, and be tried for your crimes.
Wait! I can pay you. I can make you all rich. Just let me go.
Your bribes fall on deaf ears.
Would you say this
Oathbreaker.
is gonna be
We
a
seek
trap?
There's a lot of people in there. Alright, we're gonna go in.
Exact Wotaka's justice.
As you enter the large chamber at the bottom of the pyramid, you notice a sizable group of well-armed people, dressed in the raiments of the steel garrote. In the center of the group kneels a man bound at the wrists. He looks around wildly. His eyes widen when they fall on you. Before the kneeling man towers an imposing woman, her face obscured by the severe lines of a Wotakan mask.
You intrude on the deliberations of the court of Wotaka, outsider. Choose your next actions carefully, lest the queen that was turn her gaze to you as well.
The man on the floor is an elderly elf clad in dirty clothes, his face contorted in the expression of a cornered animal.
Oh, thank the gods, please. Get me out of here. They're mad. They're all mad. They mean to put me on trial for oath-breaking of all things. They say I betrayed the Idiran Empire, but I haven't been back there in over 100 years.
Be silent, or I will make you so.
The Inquisitor snarls at Oswald.
State your purpose now, or die with him.
She turns her steely gaze on you. Through the slits in her mask, you can see the glint of her eyes. I cross my arms and scowl pensively.
You shall meet your end here, in the holy court of Wotaka, as will he.
I didn't say anything.
I pray your soul learns from your mistakes on its next turn about the wheel.
Man, I didn't do anything. We want to get in the hallway where it's safer. Here they come. Maybe back a bit further. Okay, that initiative just took some beatings. A lot. This is a perfect fireball opportunity for you. Okay, that hurt. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was painful. Heal. Anytime you want to get that heal off. Or not. Can we charm one of them? What's the odds on it? 48% actually. We got one of them. Can we get another one? There we go. So we have a couple of them. Oh damn, he's... Well, he's not healing himself, because he's an idiot. I don't know why he's not healing himself. Killed one. So we have 2 agents on our side, which is kind of nice. And let's try to immobilize Inquisitor Lodwin. We missed entirely. We could try again, I guess. Yeah, we might as well. Alright, the Inquisitor's down. That agent's still with us. Oh, there's still another neophyte back here. 2 more neophytes back here.
As you wish.
I can't believe I missed. Flames of Ocean again. Hooray, we killed that one. Alright, neophyte time. One guy left. I think Wodika's gonna be kind of mad at us for killing her little troop. Although maybe not, she seems someone who doesn't care too much. Sometimes. Alright. Aside from Jyoti
So
meeting...
you're saying you're literally a pirate of the mind? You sail in and steal people's thoughts?
Behold, lass, I'm the original.
So there's a Cowl of the Piercing Gaze. Wisdom, Perception... No, +1 Perception, +1 Religion, +1 Insight. Interesting mask.
Psychic piratical.
Not hardly. Even I've heard about Malnage. She's a cipher like you, ain't she? Only older.
Oswald, how you do? What the hell? What are you, the last neophyte in existence? Can't you just die like all your other friends? I'm also stealing whatever's on here. That's a giant statue of Wadika. The statue of Wadika extends so far below you can't see the feet. Where did that guy go? Oswald, you better have some money.
I owe you a debt too large to repay, stranger.
He wrings his hands and gives you a shaky smile.
How did you ever find me all the way out here? Did Inalis send you?
Shrug.
Whether by providence or chance, I thank the gods you found me when you did. Those steel garrote zealots have been after me for decades. Good riddance.
So my reward.
Ah, yes. Yes, indeed.
His attention is suddenly diverted by an apparently fascinating stain on the hem of his robe. You're broke, aren't you?
Yes. Unfortunate business mishap. You know how it is, I'm sure.
I don't. I want my money. He titters nervously and twists the hem of his robe in his hands, unwilling to meet your eye. Don't make me grab you by the ankles and shake.
Shake all you like. You'll find naught but some lint and a mouldering old handkerchief. Well, and this old ring. It's the last possession of any value I own. Here, take it. For your trouble.
He presses a simple length of string twisted into a makeshift ring into your palm and nods, a small frown tugging at the corner of his lips.
You have a ship, don't you? Of course you do. How else would you have gotten to this benighted island?
He shifts his weight from foot to foot, restless and unsettled.
Let me join your crew.
What could you offer as a member of my crew?
It's no secret I'm an old man. Now, I might not be able to hoist a mainsail any longer, but I've picked up a thing or two about navigation in my decades of traveling.
Well, okay. He bounces back on his heels, every word coming faster than the next.
And I don't care much for coin, I can tell you that. An extra ration of rum here and there, and I'll be perfectly contented.
Welcome aboard, Oswald.
Thank you, my friend. I owe you a debt twice over.
You really do. He gives you a toothy grin and stands, a hand's breadth taller. Go to the ship. Watch out for the ghosts. That's not the right way. That's the... What? Is that a way out? Maybe that's a way out. It is a back way out. Well, how fancy is that? But we're not ready to go quite yet because we missed some things. Namely this meditation chamber that maybe isn't blood. Maybe it's just water. But it kind of looks like blood. We also need a bigger ship. That's something we're gonna have to buy. We need more cannons, basically. I want to shoot more cannonballs at things to make them fall down, or get more crew so that we can board ships more effectively without getting turned into paste by the 900 crew that the enemy seems to have all the time. Black ooze. This is sort of it's not blood, but it's ooze. Why are you not going? Hidier, do you not have... You have AI on. Go fight something. Ooh, she's gonna die. Alright. Actually, this is pretty good fireball territory. Oh, bad place for you to stand for this upcoming fireball. Let's hit it like we mean it. Oh, they're making a whole bunch of lesser Uzis. We almost killed that greater one in an instant. Time to heal. There's so many Uzis. Well, one of them's dead. That's good. Let's hit this one. Another one dead. Only 3 more to go. Two more to go. No more to go. Good. That actually worked out pretty okay. That was a lot of oozes though. And we're almost up a level. We're so close.
Complicated. I'll see it done.
That's a lot of ooze in that meditation pool, I guess it's technically called. A Zorup chitters angrily at you. But why? I didn't do anything. Come back here. Oh, there's more Zorups in here.
I'm not sure I can.
Okay, let's fight these things out. Can you mind? Actually, you know what? Just immobilize them. And you.
That looks complicated.
Fireballs are never complicated.
Complicated. That looks complicated.
Why do you keep saying that? Just cast the fireball already.
With pleasure. What is it?
I think that's beyond me.
What is it?
I think that's beyond me.
And nothing of value.
Take care of it.
This is a big chamber, though.
Kill them all.
Oh! Okay, I was incorrect about the amount of Zorups in this room. Just like, oh, there's just another Zorup. But there's like 9 Zorups, or possibly like 15. What the hell? Did we just get bankrupt by wages?
Don't see why not.
Alright, we'll fight these out again. This is a good place to fight them. The Zorup champion's the only one of any sort of threat. So we'll pull the other ones back here. This is a good place to fight. Strategy. I was just saying this is an awfully big room for only like 5 Zorups to guard. But then there weren't 5 Zorups, there were like 50. No, do not run after them. Alright, fight. This is a good hallway to fight. And this is a perfect fireball spot. Look at this. We can get like 9 of them. And you, cast that long-term healing spell. It lasts for 24 seconds and heals some health over time. Did you do the fight? You had one job, Allah.
Need some help here.
I shall.
Sure, it's pretty good.
Kill them all.
Let's hit some of these guys with bigger attacks. There's a lot of them. Is the only reason we should use some bigger attacks. That fireball actually works shockingly well, though. And I think we're fine.
Hand on my face, savvy?
Let's hit him with a big attack. 56 damage, instant death. There we go. So we killed like 1,000,000 more Zarups, which is a bunch more loot for us to get rid of. Let's quick save here in case there's another group of 80 of them coming up shortly. But it doesn't look like it. There is, however, a lot of bones. Again. Zarup camps seem to consist of a good amount of just bones. An ordinary sword, which is a fine ordinary sword, a fine medium shield, which is good, and fine mail armor. Cool. I think we finally succeeded at this place, although we need to go back upstairs, because there's that one door we did not be able to find the thing for. Yes, good. Good grammar. We're still not up a level either. We're like 300 experience away from another level, which I desperately want. They'll help us so much. I think we get level 4 abilities on most of our characters, which will help with some of these encounters that we've been having trouble with, where we're just vastly overmatched. Upstairs we go. And stairs up. I don't know if we use those back stairs if anything weird. Oh, we should have gone up the back stairs. Maybe something cool happens. Maybe that's, you know what I think it is? I have a feeling that we're not going to find that hidden door on this side, because I realize exactly what it is.
You must gather
This is level design 101. This is Skyrim level design.
before venturing forth.
We're gonna go up these stairs. It's gonna lead us to that back room that opens that hidden door, and then we can just leave out that primary entrance. If it's not that, I would be very surprised. But I'm glad we got through the dungeon. I'm glad we got to do something, because a lot of the fights, it seems nowadays, seem, or like recently anyways, seem to just be overwhelmingly against us. To the point where we just get slaughtered horribly, when the enemies do like 50 damage a shot, and take down Edier in 3 seconds. That's exactly what this place is. Okay. See? I knew it. Sometimes I'm smart. I'm glad we got this temple though. It's a cool temple. Little pyramid. I love pyramids. I'm in like an Egypt kick recently. There's an Egypt event going on at the museum in the city that I live in. And I'm super stoked to go. I'm going next Monday. Not this upcoming Monday, but the one after. It's gonna be pretty awesome. I think. Time to hop on our ship and get out. Oh, wait. There's water. I don't know why water lowers your morale. Sometimes when I'm really thirsty, I don't want pop or beer or anything like that. I desperately want water. Also, apparently I forgot a body in this the cave of whatever this place is called. So we're gonna quickly stop in here and just run in and grab it. If it's still there. Hopefully it is, so we can grab some extra things to sell. Morale's looking okay for our group. Nobody's injured at the moment. We have how many crew? Doesn't really show me anywhere. We're gonna go in again. But apparently I forgot the champion body or something like that. Let's see if we can find it. Unless it's despawned, which is a possibility. Oh no, there's bodies over there. There we go. So we did forget things. There's a shield. Oh, look at that. A shimmer shield. It is +1 enemies engaged, thermal deflection, so defense against fire attacks, and +10 to all defenses against gaze attacks. Not a bad shield, actually. We explored over there, right? Yes. Yes, okay. So yeah, we totally did forget to loot some things here. My bad.
You must get
I must have flubbed my perception roll that day.
gather your party before venturing forth.
We did gather our party before venturing forth. And we're off. Let's go on to the boat, and then we will go east, I guess. I want to try and get some more exploring done. We're getting close to Nekataka, though. Actually, this map is bigger than I thought it was, too. I thought it was a fairly small area. I thought Nekataka was sort of like the edge of the map, and it was like this. Which would have been a disappointingly small map, but it's actually quite large. Let's go straight for Nekataka. It's close by. We might get 300 experience to gain a level. We'll see if there's any other islands on the way there. You know, the general. The gist of it. What is this? This is a big island. This must be the capital island. Wait, somebody's injured? I thought I said nobody was injured on my boat. A fog rolls in. That's never a good sign. Out of nowhere, a heavy fog rolls out of the ocean, so dense that you cannot see more than a dozen feet from your ship. With the fog's arrival, the winds die, the waves calm, and the invincible four is left aimlessly drifting. The only sounds that the hull groaning, as if in dread of what's to come. Eerie green lights pierce through the fog as the silhouette of a massive galleon approaches. Oh crap. Black sails, though tattered and rotting, catch in an otherworldly wind, slicing the ship forward at a rapid pace. The captain, a skeleton outfitted in tarnished armor with glowering eyes, surveys you from the quarterdeck of the decaying galleon. She wraps two fleshless fingers against the chest before pointing right at you. What the goddess of death has marked, I will leave untouched. She nods solemnly once, then with a tilt of her skull, steers the ship away. As the floating hangman returns, several undead soldiers shamble across the deck, hungry for a look at your crew. They scratch at the chipped and rotting railing, heads rolling on their exposed spines. The ship disappears back into the fog. A few minutes pass before the fog fully dissipates, and the winds pick back up, rustling your sails. The sea is clear and empty. The other ship is nowhere to be found. I thought we were about to die there. And who's injured? I thought we didn't have an injured crew. We do have an injured crew. Crap. I didn't even notice it. Didn't say we have anyone injured up there, but now we have two people injured apparently. Where's the other one? You are also injured. Who's a good surgeon? Anyone surgeon? Nope. 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 Yes, you are. There we go. Heal them up. Please? And there's Nekataka. The main city of the game. And this is a perfect time to leave off, I guess. We'll be doing another video right away, so we won't miss anything. Assuming nothing weird happens when we get off the boat. We get to see the city. That's a pretty fountain. And here we are, we have arrived. And I think we might have a conversation, so we might have a conversation before we end the video. That's a cool white cloak. As you walk down the dock, your approach is noted by a cadre of heavily armored Amoa. Their leader briskly leads them to intercept you. Though the harbor master says nothing as she surveys you, you note a telltale sneer and a twitch of revulsion that are all too familiar.
You're far from home, farmer. How did you make it all this way in your little boat?
The Amoa cranes her thick neck to look along the hull of your ship. Her expression conveys equal portions of incredulity and pity.
Why do we gotta be farmers just because we're from Deerwood?
Are you a farmer?
Yeah, but you can't just assume. We got rabble-rousers too.
Her attention turns towards you. The Amoa's mood becomes more formal.
I'm the harbor master, Kauha. I must ask your reason for docking in Nekataka.
Barath has tasked me with finding Aethys. He is walking across the dead fire looking for luminous Adra. The harbor master and the women and men with her look to each other in shock and amusement.
Is that so? Well, Andra told me to protect the harbor, and Wodika herself signed the order. They would have had Gallowayne do it, but he was sick this morning.
The assembled guards roar with laughter and clap the harbor master on the back for her joke. You guys are mean. Deep within you, you feel an uncomfortable roiling. You can't be certain if the sensation is physical or spiritual, but it immediately induces nausea and fills your ears with the sound of blood rushing through your head. Cutting through the din, you hear a familiar woman's voice speak. Each word comes slowly, falling with what sounds sounds like the chiming of a small bell.
Show them.
The paladin says, show them.
Show them what you are.
Concentrate on folding the edge of the in-between. You close your eyes and turn your mind inward, blocking out the sound of the harbor and the menacing pact of guards. Soon all you can hear is the rushing of blood in your head and a muffled chime ringing somewhere far away.
Yes. Yes. That's it.
What's the matter with you? What are you doing? If you're trying to scare us with some cipher mischief, save the purple flames for the tribes of the Outer Islands.
The roar in your head begins to abate. The ringing of the chime becomes clearer, rhythmic, 2 successive peals, followed by a brief respite. You realize the chime is ringing in tandem with your heartbeat. You open your eyes. The harbor master is gesturing wildly, presumably to get your attention, and yelling in your face, but you hear no words, only the ringing of the chime, as your heart rate slows and slows and slows. And slows.
What? What is this?
Run for it!
I am awesome!
So much for discretion.
That was amazing! Okay, I'm gonna level up between videos. Or we'll do it right now, it'll be 2 minutes, so it's not gonna take super long. We're gonna grab athletics and survival with him. No. Streetwise. And we do get a level 4 ability, so we can do Vigorous Defense, which increases all defenses for a short time. We can do Charge. We can do Lower Their Guard out of the fire. Quick Switch. No. Unstoppable becomes resistant to Dexterity Afflictions, which might be very useful. Body Control is for resistant to Might Afflictions. Tumbling, disengagement attacks. And Fearless is against Shaken, Frightened, and so on. "15 seconds to all defenses" is actually a really good thing for Edir to have, so we're gonna grab that. Oh, we get 2. We can pull enemies into melee range, which is really good. Okay, so we can get... leaves them dazed or lowers their defenses. Or no, out of the fire, pulls allies to safety if they choose. Doing so will not harm the ally. No, we're gonna go with the armor rating one, I think. Next. That's it for him. That was a cool ability, though, I will have to say that. We're gonna go with Mechanics, and we're gonna go with Intimidate, get some more Intimidation skill. We only can get a level 3 ability still with our Paladin Cypher combo, but we get 1 point for each, so that's kinda neat. The Paladin's melee attacks remove Charmed, Confused, and Dominated afflictions from party members. That's kinda neat. We can also get Glorious Beacon, blinding enemies in the area around us. We could get better better sword, what's it called? Flames of Devotion? That one. We can do Shared Flames, which allies receive a smaller version of the Flames effect. Or we can get Paladin attacks temporarily receive bonus burn damage. Or we can get Will Defense, Fort Defense, Reflex Defense, Domination, that's the Domination thing, and Concentration. Glorious Beacon might be really good though. It's kinda cool. Or Hand of Light. It's a tough call. I think I'm gonna go with... Shared Flames or Eternal Devotion. That's a really hard call. I think I'll go with Shared Flames. Our Cypher gets a level 3 ability as well. We already know most of the Cypher's level 3 abilities. Hobbled and Weakened, Crush Damage. Pain Link is really good actually. But what we might do is actually just grab some defensive abilities. Oh wait. Increasing weapon penetration. Maybe. You know what? I think we'll go with that. Okay. We're level 7 now. We get religion and alchemy. And she gets some new abilities as well. Gain penetration with fire attacks for Scion of Flame. Electricity attacks and acid and decay attacks. She doesn't use a whole lot of attacks though, mostly she heals. Devotions for the Faithful, accuracy and might. And it gives penalties to enemies as well. That is an amazing ability. And I think Shining Beacon is really good as well. It's burn damage. Yes. We also get Circle of Protection, which is also a really good ability. Next, done. We're probably going to be switching out our second cipher for a different character soon, but we'll see. Again, level 4 ability. Oh no, he just has level 4 abilities to start with. Body Attunement, Pain Block, Wild Leech, Silent Scream, Stunning the target as well as raw damage. Okay, that's a good one. Increase maximum starting focus might be useful. Start off the fight with a little bit of extra oomph. And Aloth is our last one. Metaphysics and Arcana. And he gets level 4 abilities. So we can get Iron Skin, which is amazing. But it's only for 10 attacks, so it's kind of hit and miss. Writhing Tentacles, yes. That is one of my favorite abilities of all time. And... Confusion is really powerful as well. I think we're gonna do that. And that's gonna be it. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you all next time. Take care.